Hello everyone! Just going to make sure that we are live and ready to go. Looks like we are. Hello, happy Thursday morning and welcome to Music in the Morning with Abby on the ToneWorks Music Therapy page. Let's go ahead and get started with our hello song this morning. Hello, hello, it's time for music. Hello, hello, it's time for music. Hello, hello, it's time for music today. Let's stomp our feet, stomp your feet. It's time for music. Stomp your feet. It's time for music. Stomp your feet. It's time for music today. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. It's time for music. Clap your hands. It's time for music. Clap your hands. It's time for music today. Let's wave hello to end our song. Wave hello. It's time for music. Wave hello. It's time for music. Wave hello. It's time for music today. Yes, it is. All right. Well, every morning in Music in the Morning with Abby, we sing our hello song and then we start the day with some nice, refreshing stretches. So for this, you can go ahead and sit up nice and tall at the edge of your seat, or you can stand up, whatever is more comfortable for you. Alrighty, so let's start by bringing our arms out super duper wide as you can stretch them, and we're gonna do some twists. Here we go. We'll twist it to one side, then back to the center. We'll twist to the other side, then to the center we go. We'll reach way down low to touch your toes, then stretch way up high to touch the sky. We'll give yourself a big hug and stretch way out wide. Oh, nice stretching. Let's do that one more time. Here we go, arms out. We'll twist it to one side, then back to the center. Twist to the other side, then to the center we go. We'll reach way down low and stretch way up high to the sky. We'll give ourselves a big hug, then stretch way out wide. All right, now that we've got our bodies a little bit more warmed up, we're ready to move into our movement activity. So this one definitely works really well by standing up and get ready to dance like some of my favorite animals this morning. I wonder what they'll be. Stay tuned to see. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Let's boogie and dance like animals today. And our first animal is this little guy. What animal is this? Why, it's a duck. And to dance like a duck, we have to waddle like a duck. So waddle side to side, side to side. To waddle like a duck, here we go. Waddle like a duck today. 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 Nice job. How was your waddling? Nice and unsteady, I hope. Let's sing our chorus again. And we're going to sing this chorus lots of times, so you'll have lots of opportunities to sing along. Here we go. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals today. I wonder who will dance like next. Let's see. Ooh, next we are going to dance like this little fella. What animal is he? It's a spider. So for this one, you can stand up and spin around like a spider. You can also spin your arms. You can spin them around however you think a spider would spin. Ready? Let's spin. Oh, spin like a spider today. Spin around, around like a spider today. The other way, spin around like a spider friend today. Ooh, my goodness. I hope no one got too dizzy spinning like that spider. Let's sing our chorus again. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals today. Who's next? Ooh, my next friend we're gonna dance like is this little guy. What kind of animal is he? It's a turtle! So we're all going to get on all fours and crawl like a turtle really, really slow. So let's move in slow motion and crawl like a turtle across the floor. We'll crawl like a turtle today, real slow. Crawl like a turtle today, slowly crawling like a turtle today, like a slow, happy turtle today. Nice, I bet there were some slow crawlers this morning. Let's sing our chorus together. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals today. I wonder who's coming next. All right, our next animal is, one of my favorites. Who can guess my favorite animal? It's right, that's a cat. All right, and to dance like a cat, we're going to pounce. Cats love to sneak up on their toys and pounce on them. So go ahead and what do? They kind of sneak up and pounce, pounce, pounce on whatever you'd like to pounce on today. Jump and pounce around the room like a cat. Here we go. We're gonna pounce like a cat today. Pounce like a cat today. We're gonna pounce like a cat today. Pounce, pounce, pounce like a cat. Nice pouncing, everyone. Let's sing our chorus again. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals today. I wonder who will dance like next. Ooh, next we have a big friendly, what creature is this? It's an alligator. Oh, and to dance like an alligator, we're going to chomp, chomp, chomp. So get your chompers out and chomp, chomp, chomp to dance like an alligator today. Here we go. Chomp, but let's chomp like an alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp like an alligator. Chomp like an alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp like an alligator today. Let's sing our chorus again. Let's all dance like animals. We sing. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals today. All right, are you singing along at home? I hope so. Because our next animal is Shiver like a... What kind of bear is that? It's a polar bear. And so we're going to wrap ourselves up and shiver, shiver like a polar bear. They're not actually cold, but they sure live somewhere where we'd be shivering. Get ready to shiver, shiver. Here we go. Shiver like a polar bear. Shiver like a polar bear. Shiver like a polar bear. Shiver like a polar bear today. good shivering. Let's sing again to warm ourselves back up. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. We're singing. Let's all dance like animals today. I wonder who will dance like next. Our next little friend we're going to dance like is, this little guy. What kind of creature is he? It's a little bumblebee. All right, and to dance like him, we're going to sting. Not sting anyone so it can hurt, but we can take our little stingers and poke, 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 whatever you'd like to sting like a bee today. Here we go. Sting like a bee today. Sting like a bee today. Sting like a bee today. Sting, sting, sting like a bee today. Nice singing. Let's do some singing. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals today. I wonder who will dance like next. The next animal we're going to dance like is, one of my favorites. What kind of animal is that? It's a bunny, or a rabbit, or a hare. Can't quite tell, but we'll dance like a bunny today. To dance like a bunny, we're going to have to hop, hop, hop. So if you're sitting down, go ahead and stand up and get ready to hop, hop, hop. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna hop like a bunny today. Hop like a bunny today. Hop like a bunny today. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny. That was funny. Let's sing. Let's all dance like animals. Sing it. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Like our favorite animals today. I wonder who will dance like next, because we only have a few more. Next on our list of animals to dance like is this little guy. What kind of animal is this? This looks like a snake. And so to dance like our friend the snake, we're going to get your hands together and slither, slither, slither like a snake. Get ready, 'cause here we go. We'll slither like a snake today. Slither like a snake today. Slither like a snake today. We're slithering like a snake today. Nice slithering. Oh wow, we only got 3 more. Let's sing. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals today. I wonder who we have next. Our next one is this little guy. Maybe not so little. The animal we're looking at is an elephant. And these are some big, big creatures. They take some big, big steps. So to dance like them, we're gonna stomp like an elephant. Ready? Here we go. Stomp, stomp like an elephant. Stomp like an elephant today. Nice stomping. And I just got a notification. I hope we're still live. Great. We'll keep going anyway. We only have 2 more left. Let's sing. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals. Let's all dance like animals today. And our next one, actually, we'll make this our last one, is this little one. Our next one is fly like a bird. Here we go. Get your wings ready to flap and fly however you think a bird flies. We can have little wings, medium wings, or big giant wings. So go ahead and fly along at home. Here we go. Fly like Nice job. I've got a cat running around meowing at me. Awesome. I loved all of the animals we danced like. That was so fun. Let's go ahead and wind down our dancing to a little bit of singing today. So I'm switching out to my little ukulele for a little song. Get ready to sing along. It sounds like this. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. And I have a picture of it. It looks a little something like this. It's just a crazy colored ocean and a big hole in the bottom of it. And there's a lot of things down there. Let's sing again and then see what we can see. In that hole in the bottom of the sea, yeah, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. And down in that hole in the bottom of the sea, I think there's something I see. Oh, why, it's this little guy. Oh no, what is he? Oh, that looks to be a little crab. Well, don't you know it? There's a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Why don't we sing that? There's a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Well, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. But that crab looks a little lonely. I bet he needs a friend down there. Oh, and here he comes now, moving at the speed of light. It's a little snail. All right, we'll put that snail friend right next to the crab. And we have a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. And I think we're ready. Come sing with me. There's a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Looks to be a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Yes, indeed, 'cause there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, well, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. And I wonder what else there could be. So in this hole in the bottom of the sea, we have a snail, a crab, and coming up next to them is a cute little eel. So we'll put our little eel right here. Excellent. Are you here to help, Kat? Oh, here to help. Sully made a guest appearance. Thank you so much for your help, but I think we got this. All right. So let's go ahead and sing about our eel, snail, and crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Ready? Sing with me. There's an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Well, there's an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Yes, indeed. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, but there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. And I wonder what else we can see down there. Ooh, and growing out from the deep is some of this plant life. Oh, what kind of plant grows in the bottom of the sea? What sort of weed grows in the sea? Is seaweed, perhaps? All right, well, let's put our seaweed right up there for our little eel to hide behind. And we've got, let's see if we can remember it for our song. Seaweed and an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. One more time, that's seaweed, eel, snail, crab, hole, bottom of sea. Let's sing it together. Well, there's some seaweed and an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. We got it! There's some seaweed and an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Yes, indeed. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, well, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. And I think I see something else hanging around down there. Oh, look at this cute little creature floating around. Who can tell me what that is? Well, that looks to be a squid. Oh, and we'll put that squid floating along right over here. So we now have a squid, seaweed, eel, snail, a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Oh, one more time we have a squid, seaweed, eel, snail, crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Let's sing it all together. Here we go. Why, there's a squid and seaweed and an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Yes, indeed, there is a squid and seaweed and snail and eel and crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. I reversed one. Well, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, yes, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. And I see one more thing down there. I wonder who it could be. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's this guy. A friendly, smiley-looking shark. Oh, I bet he cannot wait to hang out with his pals in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Oh, now that looks like a party to me. We have a shark and a squid and seaweed and an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Let's sing it one more time. Before we sing it for real, we have a shark and a squid and seaweed, an eel, a snail, a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Let's sing it together. Here we go. Why, there's a shark and I'm gonna flip it upside down so that I can see it too. A shark and a squid and seaweed and an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Ooh, take a deep breath to sing again. There's a shark and a squid and seaweed and an eel and a snail and a crab in the hole in the bottom of the sea. We did it! Well, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Yes, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. One more time, there's a hole, there's a hole, yes, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Yes, indeed. Thank you for singing with me, everyone. Well, as you know, Music in the Morning with Abby and Toneworks Music Therapy page has a little bit of a schedule. We sing our hello. Well, we did that. We do some stretching. We already did that. We do some moving. Well, we did that. And we do a game, like Hole in the Bottom of the Sea. And we did that. So the last thing I always want to leave you with before we go on and start our day is a coping skill. One of my favorite things in the world are coping skills. Now, coping skills are tools that you can use whenever you feel sad, mad, anxious, bad, or just want to feel better. You can take these out of your tool belt and use them to calm your body down. We learned a bunch of them last week. We've been practicing them at the end of each session this week. And today we're going to bring our brains back to one of my favorites. It's called physical grounding. Now that's kind of complicated to remember, but all you have to know is that you check in with each of your 5 senses to pull yourself out of your brain and into the world around you, and that helps you to feel calm and happy. So we're going to do some physical grounding today using a scarf or a t-shirt, anything you can wave around, scrunch up, throw up and down. That could be a dish towel, a washcloth, a t-shirt, or you know what? You don't even have to have a scarf-like thing. This works great with any object you have at hand. If you have a crinkly paper filled with all sorts of animals that has sight, sound, smell, anything that you can grab and hold that is safe that you can use to stimulate at least 4 of your 5 senses. We're not probably going to be tasting any scarves or anything today. And so, while everyone's grabbing their one thing, stuffed animals work great too. Socks if they're clean. Totally up to you. Take a second. Oh, pillows work great too. Blankets. Grab whatever you'd like. All right. Let's see. We're going to sing a little grounding song. So once you have your object, hold on to it and listen for further instructions. We're going to do some grounding today. We're going to do some grounding today. Yes, it will be a lovely day in a lovely kind of way if we do some grounding today. We'll start with our sense of sight. So take your object, whatever it may be, and you can wave it around to stimulate your sense of sight. You can look at it really close. Think, what is it made out of? What are the different textures and colors that you see? All right, and you're looking at something to ground today. I'm using my eyes to see and ground today. I'm looking at something to help me ground today. I know it will be a lovely day in a lovely kind of way if I use my eyes to ground today. Nice job. Let's sing our song again. We are gonna do some grounding today. We're gonna do some grounding today. Oh, it will be a lovely day in a lovely kind of way if we do some grounding today. Alright, so we just used our sense of sight. The next sense we're going to use is sound. What can we hear from our object? So take your object, you can crinkle it around. Maybe it makes a little noise if you rub it together. Maybe it makes a little noise if you shake it. Maybe it makes a little noise if you drop it on the ground, if it's safe to drop. So see what sounds you can make and try and focus in on all the cool sounds you're making. I can use my ears to ground today and find out different kinds of sounds today. Yes, it will be a lovely day in a lovely kind of way when I use my ears to ground today. What kind of different sounds could you get out of your object? Mine makes kind of a crinkly sound. Next, we'll move on to our sense of smell. So take your object, and what does it smell like? Mine smells clean, like laundry detergent. What does yours smell like? Is it a strong smell? Is it really light? Does it smell like nothing at all? Take a whiff and we'll use our noses to ground. Oh, I can use my nose to ground today. Yes, I can use my nose to ground today. It will be a lovely day in a lovely kind of way when I use my nose to ground today. And last but not least, we'll use our sense of touch. So take your object and get a real good feel for it. Is it soft, hard, squishy? Is it big, small? Say a little bit out loud of what your object feels like. And let's sing the song one more time. Oh, I can use my hands to ground today. I can use my hands to ground today. It will be a lovely day in a lovely kind of way when I use my hands to ground today. All right, everyone, so we're gonna go ahead and move right into our goodbye. Thank you for joining me for Music in the Morning with Abby. I'll see you all again tomorrow morning at 9. Goodbye, everybody. It's been good to see you. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, everybody. It's been good to see you. All right. Well, our music time is done, and we had a lot of fun. It's been good to see you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.